No! Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Escape from Duckov. This is episode 6 now. After yesterday's successful recovery mission of getting loot and stuff, I want to focus a little bit more on questing today. And if you guys notice, we got a lot of warehouse area to do. This Punisher 2 here, I think I'm gonna give it some time because I don't actually believe I have those weapons. I can take a quick check though. Yeah, see, I don't have any of those weapons to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on over to doing the warehouse quests. This is where this series is about to get pretty annoying, if I'm gonna be honest, because for any of you who haven't played the game, or maybe you're not at the warehouse area yet, it is definitely a lot harder. And we've already been struggling here as it is. Well, I say that, but we really only had one bad episode where we were struggling. So I don't think it'll be too bad for us, but I mean, it's gonna get hard. There's a couple bosses over at warehouse that are just a little tedious to have to deal with in a way. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and bust this wall down. Brought the hammer with me, but of course we always got to keep the shovel on us. All right, let's go. I'm excited. This is wonderful. This is where the game also gets a little bit more fun, I think. Like this starter area, you know, it's nice, it's simple, you get your stuff, you get a boss fight or two. Yeah, it's cool. But this, ooh, that is big. We need that. All right, a little bit of advanced AP ammo. But this is honestly where the game completely changes. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. I need to update the mod list after this episode because I think I've added a couple more mods since the last time, but yeah, I need to update that. All right, here we go. Warehouse area, no return. So we have to extract here, by the way. Which is fine. I think we'll do okay. The scariest part of this entire map is just the main boss that comes around, and I'm hoping let me not jinx this here, but I'm hoping we don't run into him too early. I don't think I'm ready to be fighting him just yet. I have a single, like, I have an off stream. Oh my god, here we go. It's like every time I start recording, my body's just like, let's yawn. Let's yawn all day long. Like, why, man? But I have an off recording playthrough that I'm going through, and I'm in this area now. And I'm only playing on survival on there because I figured let all my raging happen on the YouTube videos and just kind of chill. And even survival is kind of difficult in this area. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm still excited for it nonetheless. This is definitely the more fun part of the game. This is where you start to get to the big boy stuff, and it either feels really good or you still feel like slop. So our biggest challenges here, oh man, I should have bought some water bottles so we could have just went ahead and got that challenge done, or that task done. I really want this to be a very successful day for tasks. Hopefully we can get a bit ahead of ourselves and start doing really good things. Why? Oh. Oh no. Why do I have large bullets in my inventory? It's not good. Alright, so this is the message of Lorden. He's annoying as hell. And when we see that dog get to running, that's when we're gonna be in trouble. All right, nothing in there. I know we're gonna need a good amount of carrots and stuff later on. Nice, a red envelope. I still can't believe that I just now figured out that you could open those. That is so crazy. All right, let's keep heading on up. So we need to go to gas station in order to get the beacon unlocked. So we'll run up there. We'll get the beacon unlocked. That way we can teleport and we don't have to worry about running all the way through ground zero all the time. Oh, that's just a normal guy. We're not worried about him. He's not too scary. Gotta keep our head on a swivel in this area. Normally there's a lot of enemies up here. Thankfully we do a lot of damage. This 103 is easily becoming one of my favorite weapons. It's a better helmet than what we have. Not by much, but it is better. Not worried about that. Do I have the gas station key? Do. Nice. Right. The reason I'm grabbing so much food is because I want to start getting some of the stuff for, what's his name done. Let's see, we got 4 in storage, 2 of those, 1 of those. Little gas mask recipe. Got a console in here. Let's see what we got. Another CD drive, 2 power cords. We can craft the power cords, so I'm not worried about that. We've only got a school bag too, so we need to keep our eyes open for a new bag. Let's go over here. This is the main reason we were here to begin with. I think we might just go ahead and extract here. I know this first one was a little bit boring, but this was just kind of getting our boots on the ground of warehouse area. So I think we'll go ahead and do that, turn these quests in, and then we'll get rolling on the ball because we're going to get so many more quests now that we have been to warehouse area. And once we turn these in, you're going to see stuff pop up over everybody's head. Turn all this in like so. We need to take a wrench with us. So, let's see. Do I have a wrench on me? Okay, I do have a wrench. That. Real quick, I want to check my keys, make sure they're all registered. Safe house. See, that's a big one to have for warehouse. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open this up. A lucky note. That's trash. Another thing we want to do is check our blueprints. I just want to make sure all of these are taken care of. That way they're not cluttering our inventory. We're already so limited, and I got a bunch of bull baloney. I want to say we have enough of these now. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Let's go take a look at getting some totems real fast. We'll go ahead and throw these out there too, just because. I mean, these feathers really are the biggest thing taking up space in our inventory. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, let's see. So we have physical resistance. Nice. That's not bad. That's actually a really good totem. Then we got headshot 3. Sturdy. Space res. That'll be good for later on too. Okay. Move these up here. Move these up here. Let's just take a good look at all of them, you know. What are we rocking right now? We got Ninja 1 and Gun Control 3. Okay. And we have ooh. I really think that this is better than Ninja for sure. I mean, Ninja's okay. I'm gonna get out of here just so I don't have to listen to the water drips. All right. So yeah, physical resistance is crazy. We're immune to bleed and slightly reduces damage taken. So that is beautiful. I mean, you can't ask for better. This just makes every gun a laser beam. And we have headshot 3, but that sadly gives us more gun spread. So I'm starting to think that's probably not the best. Agile 3 would be cool, but it continuously drains HP. Like all the really good ones actually just ruin you. It's kind of insane. This largely expands backpack capacity, but if it doesn't give you extra weight, it's kind of useless, I think. Yeah, I don't think any of these are really all that great, to be honest. I think the space resistance 1 will be nice to have. So we'll hold on to it. But as far as all the other ones, I think we can just sell those, to be honest. So we'll put that away. And then we'll just go ahead and sell all these. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Then we'll come in here. We gotta put these away too. What do we need to expand this? Oh, we just got it. Nice. Okay. And then we need the large, which do we have? I don't think so. I think you gotta kill Speedy for that. Something like that. Okay. Oh, let's go around accepting our quests then. Oh, not that. Tasty secret. Daily challenge. Homemade candy, which we can go ahead and submit that. Come over to this guy. Let's see. Are we anywhere on survival skills here? We are. Nice. Okay. Oh, trade quest. Okay. Easy. Quest. New cargo. Easy. Let's see if I got any markers on me. I tend to pick them up because I know you need them a lot around this point in the game. So, wow, I actually don't have any markers on me. That is kind of surprising, but I do see a bunch of stuff that we need to sell, like this and this and this. Need to keep the battle axe because we actually don't have that one thing unlocked yet. Oh, nice. We actually have 2 xylophones. Sell this and this and this and this. Yeah, we got a lot of junk we can sell, that's for sure. Factory access key card. Let's see. Yep. Register that. That's what I'm saying, man. I end up throwing these keys in here and then it's like I don't know where I don't know why they get by me all the time. Probably because I just come back to base and immediately I'm storing my loot and going. All right, it is nighttime though, so we're gonna go to sleep and we sleep till 5:58. Wake up at 6 and we get to teleporting out there. All right, so let's see everything that we need to do. We need to take in some water bottles and we need to buy some markers. Just need 2 for now. We definitely don't need this lucky note. Kind of annoys me that we don't have any better healing options here. Normally I'd have like large med kits all over me. And then we need 3 water bottles as well. So we'll go ahead and buy 3 of them. I probably didn't even need to buy those, but it'll be okay. Stash those. Yeah. I plan on doing these 4 quests. Oh wait. No, these 5 quests. They shouldn't be too hard. Where am I going? I need to teleport there, not run through ground zero. It shouldn't be too hard as long as we don't run into any of the bosses. I know Lorden, he just kind of roams around. Speedy, he can be at the farm, which we're really gonna hope that he's not there as of this moment. If we run into Lorden, I mean, we're just gonna have to make it work. The best way I found to fight him is just let him kind of shoot his bullets out, and then you just spray him down. All right, we gotta be careful here. Mercenaries tend to spawn here quite a bit, and I think they're up that way from what I'm hearing. Maybe not. I don't know. They're here. Look at them. Nice. Dude, this gun is too good, man. This gun is too good. I mean, we sprayed them down with ease. Oh. Where was that other guy's body at? Oh, there we go. I didn't think it would actually let me loot him underneath all that. We can unmark this, by the way. Definitely don't need that. What we got here? CD drive again. Secret of the cellar. Whiskey. Nothing too crazy going on over here. Safe. And we don't really need any of that stuff on us. I know we'll need some of the tapes here soon for upgrades and whatnot. There wasn't much here. It's kind of a bummer. I feel like I normally get some decent loot here. This time it wasn't all that great. Go ahead and take those cores and that apple, because why not? AP bullets, we always take those. Alright, fingers crossed we do not have a speedy over here. Uh-oh. I'm on edge. I'm sorry. I'm so scared to find out what Lorden's like on this map. On extreme. I'm so scared. I'm scared to see what Speedy's like on extreme. I've been nervous for this part of this series since this series began. I'll be honest with you. Because Speedy, my first ever playthrough was on balanced. And it was pretty easy, but Speedy did in fact almost kill me. He was the only one that almost killed me on balanced. But then I went to survival, and my lord, did they get so much more difficult. And now I'm scared to see it on extreme, but it's for the content, man. It's for the content. It's for you guys. You guys don't want to see somebody play it on balance. That's boring. That's so boring. So here we are, tasking it up on extreme. We're gonna get it done. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it takes. thought I heard walking. This is lumber mill. This is also lumber mill. And this is the one we're doing. Alright, we need to be slow here. Because you'll hear them. If they're here. They run around a lot. Oh. Did I hear them? I don't know, I'm so scared. I'll be so honest with you, I'm so scared. I think we're okay though. We would have done seen them by now. That's the diary of Speedy's group. Talking about how they're gonna guard the, do I have any of these? One in storage, okay. Yeah, they're talking about how they're gonna guard the warehouse area though. Or the fact of whatever it is up there. Whatever they call that. Forget the actual name to it. And another basket. That'll be all three for the quest later on. That's nice. Okay. So we do have the abandoned gas station key, and we have this key. Nice. This is a very good key to have. I want to put that in there. God, dude. You know what's crazy is I've forgotten that we actually lose all of our gear if we die. I forgot that for some reason, and now I'm even more scared. Yeah, no, we gotta be. We have to be on our P's and Q's, guys. That's not Lorden, or his dog would have been chewing me up, and it's definitely not Speedy. There's only one of them. Okay. Terrified. I am terrified. And the worst part is like we actually have to make our way up to what's happening. Yeah. No, we actually have to make our way all the way up to the warehouse, which is where Speedy's group is more than likely gonna be, since they weren't at farm. Which is scary. Just a little bit. That's actually beautiful. Screw the whiskey. We want the expansion crate. We'll take the fibers. We've got all the baskets we need. I think we've got all the tape we need for a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, man, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. That kind of sucks. I'm just watching for a red laser. Because the moment we see a red laser, we need to get to rolling, ducking, diving, duping. Either that or the dog. Never know which one you're going to see first. Most of the time I see the dog, but there's been times where I've seen the laser before the dog, and that's normally when he kills me. I'll be honest, that is normally when he kills me. When you got the dog, you kind of get a little bit of time to prepare, but oh, man just threw a nade at me. Hey, buddy, calm down. Oh, you can't shoot out of that. Okay, let's pop the first aid. Pop the first aid again. What do you got on you? Dog tags, shotgun shells. Red lantern action. Some rusty bullets. Right about none of that. on down this way. There is. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. Trying to keep range on those guys. Trying to shoot through the trees there was not helping me. Take the weapon parts. I think one of the best things we can have happen to us right now is just finding high level armor and backpacks. If I'm being honest. Okay, bro just blew himself up with his own grenade. This is stressful. After reminding myself that we lose all of our gear, I am now on edge more than I was before. If we could take that home with us, that would be great. Not gonna lie. We got so many grenades, dude. I really need, like, yogurt. Can you give me yogurt, game? Please? I swear, that's like one of the rarest food items in the game. The yogurt. Every time I need to find it, I never can. Oh, give me the cash, man. What are we doing? Alright, let's run over here and get this house, thing fixed. I don't know. Do we have an extraction up there? We don't have an extraction. Oh, we kind of do. It's already 1400, which worries me just slightly about going up there this run and doing that, worries me a little bit about going up there and doing that quest, because I don't want to run all the way up there and then it get dark and then can't do nothing. We might hold it off for now. Run up here and loot this house, because it should be no safe key here. Have we grabbed this yet? 0 in stash. Let's see. We can drop one of the tape. We'll find more tape. Let's go ahead and fix this up too. Here we go. So, I mean, we didn't do terrible quest-wise. How many did we get done? Oh, man, we didn't go to the fishing area either. Okay, you know what? We're gonna ball it out. We're gonna ball it out. And this could be the problem. Okay, this could be part of the problem. Find more metal. Honestly, we probably don't need that many grenades. Keys are always important. Intelligent robot. Kazoo. Well, that's more money than the whiskey, so we'll take it. 1300, 1700, not more money than that though. Weapon parts. Hold on to. We need this for a quest eventually, so you know what? Screw the weapon parts. Take the floppy disk. Need that for a quest. And then we'll loot in here real quick. Nothing much. And nothing much. Okay. So, go ahead and heal up a bit. Reload our gun. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm so scared to see that dog. Looks like a pretty normal backpack that he's got on. We ain't gonna deal with him. I was looking at his backpack. It looked like it was a little bit bigger, but then I looked at mine and I was like, yeah, that's probably the same bag. We won't fool with it. Now, I know there can be a mercenary up here in this field. Is he out here or is that him right there dead? Did we kill them? I think we're good. But we kind of need to head this way. Oh, thankfully the extraction point's there. So yeah, we'll just go to the dock and then we'll extract. Sadly, we couldn't get all the quests done, but I mean, I feel like this was a pretty efficient quest run, you know what I mean? And we have to go all the way around. I think we're better off running this way. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll find out. It's so scary. It's so scary. I'm terrified. Oh. Loads of fighting going on up here. Throw a grenade at him. I look like an AUG on that guy. It was. A little overweight here. There we go. We just see the Lord and Laser get one tapped and lose all our stuff right on extract. Dude, that'd be so sad. That would genuinely be so. Could you guys imagine? Just, bro, I would rage quit, I feel like, because that would just drive me up the wall, man. We did get a bigger bag there. Look at that. Leisure time. Turn that in. Boom. Cup of tea and a smoke. Which this time I don't have the cup. I always have one or the other with that quest. I never have both for whatever reason. That up and running now. Nice. Store all. Put all this away. Didn't get to mark the things yet, but we can let go of that now. Move this over. Store this. Grab. So we need more ammo. Always bring a stack. Because why not? As far as meds go, I'll bring another first aid kit. And we're gonna put that backpack on. There we go. Gives us a little bit more space. Nothing crazy, but gives us a little bit more. Okay. Come over here, quest, turn in this. Oh, wait, there's more to redeem. What am I doing? Seclusion, letter from the hermit. Easy peasy. Doing. Stop that. Tasty secret. There you go. Oh, I don't have none of that stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick this stuff up. Nice. This guy has a quest for us now too. Okay. So now that we got that quest, we unlocked the safe key. So we should be seeing the safe key within a couple places. This episode might stretch a little bit longer than the other ones have, but I think that'll be okay. You know, we're doing efficiency things here. Okay, we got a lot of challenges we got to do and whatnot. So hope you guys are just excited for a little bit longer of an episode. So yeah, we got to go around picking up the blueprint fragments, and we got to go up to warehouse this raid. So let's get it. Jump in here and get these quests done. Thankfully, I think one of our blueprints. Is there one down south? No fucking shot. All right, lock in, ladies. Keep. Are you flanking me? Oh! Oh no. There we go. Oh my god, our first fight with Lorden, man. He is terrifying, man. He is. He really is. Look how much damage he was doing, dude. I'll be so honest, I was full on expecting to get one shot by him, but he's not, dude, he's not that terrifying, but, God, lost my train of thought. We need to go up here. I believe that one of the blueprints is up here at the lumber mill, so let's go and get that one, of course. There it is. There it is. Nice. Boom. One blueprint acquired. I do believe the other one. Dump truck, central farm, in the warehouse area, the lumber mill, and the northern end western factory. To find them. Okay. So yeah. I was expecting Lorden to one shot, I'll be honest. And there is one more difficulty higher than this, and I want to be able to unlock it to play a playthrough of it on as a series 2. And I got a feeling he's gonna one shot then. I don't know what that's gonna be like. This is not good for me. This is not good for me. He's shooting me off screen. Can we stop, guys? Y'all are like actually cheating. You're cheating. Dude. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're so screwed. We killed a couple of them. Dude, they're just spraying me off screen, bro. That's the first time I've ever been like full on like destroyed because they're shooting off screen. Problem is, I don't even know where they went anymore. Did they keep going up that way? Oh, he's right around the corner. I wish I would have brought some nades in with me. Oh, you know what? Fuck. He's shooting through the building. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. All right. All the bosses are dead. We don't have to worry about them. And we got an even better backpack. Oh my goodness, dude. That was disgusting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My entire time playing this, I've not had really any bugs, I feel like, but that man was straight up shooting through the truck. That was just, that's insane. When I'm over here playing on extreme, bro, I cannot have them shoot through a truck game. Come on now. Let's get with it. Let's get with the program here. Oh my god. Is that another Speedy Group member? Dude, this man was like, nah. Y'all can go out there and die. Ooh. I appreciate you, my guy. We got a couple of those back at base. I think I'll leave that one. My goodness, dude. Alright. We're pushing into 40 minutes here as it is. This is where I think I'm just going to go ahead and start editing the video a little bit. I'm going to get these quests done, and I will see you guys after the raid. Yes, found a yogurt. My goodness, dude. I swear that is the rarest food in the game, man. But we just picked up those 2 quest items. That is an expansion thingy. We need that for sure. Do I have the seller key? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a look real quick. You guys just watched me pick up seclusion and specific medicine 2. We have weapon blueprints, farm. So now we just got to go to the warehouse, which we have a gas mask on. Had to make sure of that real quick. So now we're going under here to Western Factory, and we're going to pick up the other 2 quests. Easy peasy. I'm so glad that we found these keys early on. It makes a huge difference. Do we even have? I don't think we will. There's a hiding spot here. Dig this up. Ooh, nice. That's a good little pull there. Why is that? Why did I put that in my bag? All right. I think we have that key too. But do we have this key? Because this key is kind of important. We did not. We need the cellar fence key. Man, that's unlucky. All right. Let's come over here and do this. Cool beans. Let's go, dude. Oh yeah, we don't even have to worry about Speedy because he's gone. My goodness, dude. I'm telling you, taking care of Speedy early on, or taking care of, honestly, both bosses early on like that, has just relieved me of so much stress. Because, you know, normally you come up here and you're like, man, where's Speedy gonna be at? But Speedy ain't here. We do need to find some meds though. We still need to be a little cautious because even though Speedy's not here, there are a lot of enemies here. Weapon box. Ooh, a poison gas grenade. Oh, you can't put the stock on the MP7? Lame. Oh, here's our first yellow container to mark. Did we miss the other? No, the other one's over here, and then the dump truck that we need is up here. So, yeah. We have plenty of time to loot this area too, which is nice. Especially with Speedy being on. Yeah, we can roam around and take it as slow as we'd like. Oh, we had a pretty good helmet on him. What? Oh, this guy. I'm like, who is shooting a bow at me, man? This guy had a good helmet. Oh, he didn't. I lied. I thought that was a different helmet. Dude, I have not found one large med kit this whole playthrough. Or maybe we did and I used it already, but still. I haven't found a second large med kit this entire playthrough. What is going on? Normally I find them everywhere. Like on my off-camera playthrough, I literally have like 40 of them things. And ooh, that is what we were looking for. There we go. That is huge. I don't have a stock, so I'm just gonna put this stock on. I found a graphics card in one of these one time. Funny enough. All right. Let's see. Let's leave a mark here. Okay, nothing good there. All right, let's take a look at the quests. We got new cargo completed. Warehouse route, that's right. And we gotta run all the way around the warehouse. I completely forgot about that one. See, I'm glad I looked at the quest at least, you know. So we'll come over here and check out this gate. Boom, cargo quests, or cargo quest. Warehouse route 1. Go to route 2. Let's see. Hey, where is it? This place is massive, ain't it? There's one little warehouse. I don't know how many of those I need. My God, what is happening down here? Ooh. Yeah, I forgot we don't have bandages. We need to relax on the gunfights. If we would have got hit with a bleed right there, bro, we'd be done. Actually, no, we wouldn't. There's bandages right here. Ah. Nice. Yep, I'll take that too. Because we also don't have one of them anymore either. Take these AP bullets. Pistol extended mag we don't really care about. Got unload that just because. You know what I just thought of? There's no grenades on these guys, huh? They use their only one. Well, we're not going to be able to... Well, actually, I think we can walk around all the way to the other entrance. We just have to stay on this low side. So that's nice. Because it is right here. And dude. He's gonna come out. Oh. The inside? Yeah. And here we go. My goodness, dude. Another 103. We've got a pretty decent one back at the base, so I'm not going to worry too much about picking that up. My goodness. We do have a drink. This never made sense to me that you lose hydration for eating canned tuna in water. How does that make any sense? All right. Weapon parts, thermite's cool, but we don't need that. We will need that radio eventually. Let's see, medical box. This is something that we really need to be looting, but it never has anything that I want or need. There's a little toolbox over here that we'll check. I do want to finish looting this area up because this place does tend to bring you some decent loot. Screw the lucky note. We want the metal barrel. Even though I don't think we need it anymore. I think we done did what we needed with the metal barrel already. Maybe I'm wrong though, so we're going to take it just in case. This is how I always end up with storage problems, by the way. Check this toolbox. We got some metal plates. Have I been collecting those this raid? It doesn't appear so I'm just going to leave it. They're common enough. Come in here and check this little room. We actually need the VPO. I'm not too mad if we end up dropping the feathers, to be honest. That is going to make us a little overweight there. Which is okay. I mean, we can just roll around if anything, right? I think that's so funny. I wonder if they'll ever patch that out, or if it's meant to be like that. Because, I mean, rolling doesn't make you incredibly fast, but we need that too. And this is a hard find. So, don't really need aspirin. Take the golf club. You know what? I think we'll just get out of here. I wanted to loot that other room over there, but I think we'll just get out of here. There isn't no point in fooling around with it like this. This is just silly. Jesus Christ. This is me after Thanksgiving dinner, son. I can't believe it's almost November already. All right. Here we go. I would say that those were 2, 3. We did 3? Those were 3. Wait. Yeah? Did we do 3 or 2? Nah, I don't know. Anyways, those were all very successful raids. Loads of quests done, loads of loot obtained, and we're 1 for 1 on both Lorden and Speedy. So, shout out. That's wonderful. Really enjoy that. Put these up, put that up, bada boom, bada bing. And we'll go through and turn all of these in. This was a very successful day. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It's already wanting us to go to freaking Farm Town. It's crazy. Turn this in. Nice. All right. New cargo. Nice. West and hidden secret. Oh, something else for us or what? Oh, turning in tags. Okay, gotcha. And then what do you got? Life support system. Submit the electrified MP7. You can have it, buddy. Marking life support pods. Gotcha. And come over here and pick up this last quest. Let's see. Turn all these in. Beautiful. Specific medicine. Turn that in. Nice. Storm resistance and walking delicacy. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's mission success right there. I mean, we couldn't have asked for better. We were just knocking out the quest left, right, front, center. So with that being said, I do appreciate y'all's time. Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. There's plenty of more Escape from Duckov content coming in the future. We're running to beat the game on extreme, and that is what we plan to do, and it will be done. And so yeah, if you'd like to stick around and see what is to happen throughout this playthrough, do as I just said. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shabam. And yeah, until next time, as always guys, take care and adios.